my channel. In today's video, sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera. In today's video, what I wanted to do was try to give a go at making my own slime. I have done quite a few videos on other people's slimes, reviewing them, checking them out, seeing what they're all about. But I was asked in a comment, had I ever made my own? And the answer was no. So I went out and I got all the stuff that I needed, hopefully to make slime. And in today's video, we're going to give it a go and see how I get on. So I've got my PVA glue right here. I've got my Shine and Sparkle glitter paint because I wanted to make something shimmery. I did buy borax powder. I didn't realize that you had to make this solution up. So this was relatively inexpensive. I think this was £2.50 including shipping for 200 milligrams of borax, which you then mix with warm water to get a solution. These bottles, which are just here, I bought these from the pound shop or dollar store, and they were £1 for 5 bottles. So these will come in handy to make up the borax solution. It does say on instructions that I got with the borax that I should have had shaving foam. That I forgot to pick up. So it says that I can replace that with a cup of water, which we've got right here. We've got some mixing spoons here and our bowl. So I'm just going to run through really quickly some of the prices. This PVA glue, you can get 500 milliliters, was £1 from the pound shop or dollar store, depending on what country you live in. The Sparkle and Shine Ready Mix Paint for 200 milliliters was £1. The borax was around £2.50 including postage and packaging or shipping, and my little bottles were £1 for 5. So that's fantastic. These little mixers are just the wooden tongue depressors that you can buy off eBay, and I think I got 100 of those for a couple of pounds, not very expensive. So I had these already sitting around the house. So not to make this video too long, I'm going to go ahead and start trying to make my own slime. So I may not be able to do this, so don't judge me. This is my first time. So let's go ahead. So it says to put 100, it'd be good if I actually opened it, wouldn't it? To put 100, maybe I haven't opened it at the top. 100 milliliters of the, no, of course I didn't. The PVA glue. So I'm just going to get rid of that topper, which I will use again later. So I don't really know what 100 milliliters is, but it's 1/5 of this bottle. So maybe a little more. We'll go ahead and we'll put that amount in. Later on I will go back and I will put that little topper back on because that will be good to keep the glue from going hard. So the next thing I'm going to do is, it says mix a cup of warm water mix the glue with shaving foam or the warm water. So I've only got warm water here. I don't really know how much of this to add in, but I think it says 1 cup. But if I put 1 cup in this is going to just end up like water. White water. So I'm just going to give that a quick mix and just make sure all the water has been incorporated. Just going to then, this has now fully mixed. I'm just going to tilt my camera down so that you can actually see the bowl. And just adjust the camera so you can see this. Then I'm going to mix in my paint. So this is silver, sorry guys, silver Shine and Sparkle paint. This I thought was excellent value at just £1. Oh dear. It's just, these are all brand new that I picked up today. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop the lid back on that. I don't understand why my camera keeps adjusting itself, but we'll try and keep it on track. So just going to put a big dollop of that in, and it says to mix until all the color has blended, and I know it on camera it doesn't seem like there has been a huge, sorry guys, I didn't mean to put my hand right in front of the camera. It doesn't look like there's been a huge change in the color, but you can actually, I don't know if I can get, you can see the glitter sparkling. So we're going to just keep mixing that. And this is the fun part. So it tells me then, because I'm just going to use this little envelope to put my stick on, the activator. Now this is a borax solution that I made from the borax powder that I showed you earlier. I'm hoping that I've mixed this okay. So let's just try. I'm a bit nervous. This is my first time making, oh my God, it has already started to go. And that is one little squirt of borax. We'll just keep trying to mix that, but you can see that we're already getting quite, I don't know if this is good slime or not good slime, but we're definitely getting some sort of activation going on here. I'm just going to keep going with the borax to see if we can get it all mixed in. I'll just tilt the bowl. Well, you can see that we're getting, this is actually a lot of lumpy consistency, but we're just going to keep going. My camera keeps moving. That is so not helpful. Okay, so, oh my goodness, this is, I'm just going to then try and knead this with my hands to see if we get some sort of, because I think, oh, this wasn't great. I think what I've done is I've not put enough water in and too much glue, because this is just like a solid piece of gluey rubber. And I don't know if there's really anything I can do to revive that. But what I might do is run through this process again, and we'll just get rid of this piece of rubbery mess, and then I will show you at the end of this video my next attempt. Hey guys, welcome back. So I went back and I repeated the process, the stuff that I had done earlier, and we've got something that resembles slime. It's not great slime. I think what my issue was that I overactivated and I underwatered it. So when they say a cup of water, they generally mean a cup. So, I mean, I've got really jiggly slime for the first, you know, for my first time making it. You know, it does come away from the bowl clean. It is very gooey. Generally tends to come, away from your hands, okay? You know, as I do this more and more, I'm assuming that I'll get better. And, you know, this slime does have a gorgeous stretch. It is beautifully iridescent. It is still sticky. So I'm assuming that if I play with this some more, knead it, we'll lose that stickiness. I think for my next video, if I make some more slime, that I will actually buy the shaving foam, because the shaving foam will make it fluffier. This wasn't a great attempt, but it was an attempt. It's still fun to play with. However, I mean, it literally is super jiggly slime. There is a stretch on it, although it's not great, but for my first attempt, I mean, I think this isn't too bad. You know, it is coming away from my hands cleanly, even though it is sticky. So yeah, guys, this is probably an epic fail, but my first time at making slime. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked, please subscribe. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And look out for my next slime videos where I make more slime, hopefully better slime. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to go now and do the cleanup. Thanks everybody. Take care. Bye.